Well, hello. Today's a short video. I have a Wyze Cam Pan version 3. I'll put the picture up so you can see what it looks like. It's about 800 miles away in a remote location that we visit from time to time. And I thought I'd give you a look at what it looks like from 800 miles away, how it works, what we've seen. I do not have a subscription on it. So let's see, does it work without a subscription? We'll find out. Well, we're taking a look now at the app, and what I want to do is show you a few things here. And I'm doing it again from a remote location. I'm going to focus on the product called the Condo Cam. So that's the one that I most recently set up, and that's the one that is remote from where I am. And as you probably saw, I have many Wyze products. So let's see what we have here. Here's a live view coming up, and you could see the doorway there is the only door in and out of this particular location. And this is the position that I keep the camera in. You can see the directions here on the bottom that allow me to move the camera. So if I suspect that there's an issue or a problem or something I want to check out, it's really nice and easy for me to go ahead and check these things. So we're going to go ahead and test that, so I could show that to you in a moment here. So there I was looking at the ceiling, making sure there's no leaks or other issues there. And now we'll go ahead and we'll turn it a bit to the right. I have a dehumidifier in that particular location. It's on, so this gives me the opportunity to make sure it's on and running, and that I could hear it as well as see it. There's the dining room, and we keep turning, and you could see a window on the there's two windows there. The one on the left is just a regular window on an exterior wall, and there's a sliding glass door there that I'm pointing at on the right. And so I would be interested in, again, hearing and seeing. And you could see now I've turned the camera all the way to the right, so I was able to see the entire room, actually all four rooms, from the beginning to end. There's the ceiling again, and this is, again, very nice that I could make sure that there's no damage, no other issues that are really going around there. So I'll bring it down. It's on a table that's got a glass top. But this camera comes in two pieces, so that white item you see there on the screen now, that's actually the bottom or the guts of the camera unit, and you could see the glass part of the table there. So the top part of the camera is the actual lens where the camera moves, and what I'm circling there is the bottom of the camera, and that happens to be even where all the weight is in the camera. So the camera just automatically came back to the left and fixed right on the spot that I do want it to stay fixed on when I'm not there. So that turned out to be really good. That's working well. You can see I have an SD card, and the SD card is where I am saving all of my recordings, and it makes it easy to go back and look at them if I get any notifications, etc. So here I am just standing here in front of the camera. It did notice me, came over and looked. At this point, I was hoping that it would move up and show above my shoulders. You could see the green box, which says it's fixated on me. And so I'm going to go over the couch here. I'm going to lay down, put my feet up, just to see what the camera does. And the camera did stay looking at me. So it followed me over. It did raise itself up and looked a little bit higher. And it did also stay fixated on where I am there. So here we go again. We're going to take another look now, and now it is looking up, and the camera, you saw the green box, did look at me. Let's take another look here. So here I am. It's looking for where the movement's coming from, and it found me. Looking up, and there it is looking up. And it went around. Watched me. Follow. So here I am now, coming out. I'm walking over to the computer desk, and you could see here that it's following me. It's looking up in the air. I am recording it, but you could see the green box was focused on my face and the top there. So that's exactly what I would want it to do. So pretty pleased there. It stayed focused on me the whole time I was staring at the computer. In a moment, I'll turn around again and kind of look back at the camera. But I'm pretty pleased with how the camera did react and did look at me. And there I am. I'm looking back, and the camera stayed on me, and now it's fixated over to the left again, and then back to me. So as I moved, the camera also moved. So I'm really pleased with this particular camera. I had some other people that came in to do some inspection, and the camera worked great. I didn't get their permission, so I didn't put it here. Here you go. I put it now in full screen landscape mode, and this is really a nice, clear, crisp, sharp picture. So my hope is that you enjoy it and you like it, and I thank you for watching this. There you go, a short video to show you my Cam Pan version 3 camera. I love it, and using it with the SD card, I get notifications on my phone, I get notifications on my watch. I am not paying a subscription for it, so I'm very pleased with the way it's working.